Go higher in life, you see that message crucial. Many have no compassion for struggles you done been through. All they care for is results that they can criticize. Press the right button, push you to the wrong side. But on the other side, there are the ones that love you. They're the ones that keep you up and keep you far from trouble. They keep you motivated, activated, and elated. And a reminder to yourself to be something greater. Put the world on my shoulders and I hold it up. How I get here, hard work, no luck. Bro died, took a gamble on me. Now I'm seeing things that we were both supposed to see. It's on me to go higher than they ever seen, and take it higher than the eyes have ever seen. Achieve things at one time that was hard to reach.
Yes, sir, Ski, you know what it is. It's your boy, the Jug Master J. DJ J Red 97.9, The Beat, checking in another episode of Jugging Through the City. And by way of Darlington, right?
Yep.
Darlington, South Carolina, man. I got my boy in the D. It's been a minute, though, huh?
Yeah, it's been a little minute, man.
He not a first timer, but, you know, he ain't new to this. He true to this. My boy WrightWay J is in the building one time.
Hey, what's happening? Dallas, Texas, man. What's going on, man? Hey, Jug, man, it's good to see you, partner.
Oh, man, it's always a blessing. It's a real treat when true players meet, you dig?
Hey, man, I feel you, baby. What's happening?
Man, nothing but, man, just cooling, you know, just another day in the neighborhood trying to get to it.
I feel you, man. Definitely a blessing to be here.
The first thing that popped out to me is the spelling of your name, WrightWay J.
Yes, sir.
That's your last name?
Yes, sir.
So we doing it for the name on the back of the jersey.
Come
right
on,
now.
man. You already know
Gotta
what it is.
stand on that.
Come on, man. Put my family on, man. You already know what it is, dog.
Hey man, generational wealth, that's what we're trying to build. So what got you into this thing we call hip hop? What made you want to be a rapper?
Well, I mean, I always was like a fan of music or whatever like that, but I had like my brother or whatever like that. You know, he was really pushing me with it or whatever like that. But when he had passed away, that's when I was like, all right, let me go and take this thing serious. So I've been like hard boogie ever since, man.
That's love. That's love. R.I.P. man. We doing it for all those that we done lost, man. So
Sure.
we definitely got to make a splash and make something happen. So how long you been doing this? How long you been rapping?
I've been doing it for a couple of years now, man. Started out around about like 2018.
2018. Okay,
Yeah.
so you not wet behind the ears, but you still getting your feet wet. So
Yeah, definitely.
what's been the hardest obstacle you done faced so far as an artist?
Man, just really getting like my business structure together, man. Cause like
Ooh.
what a lot of artists like they just put out music, but they don't have like their business together. So when it's
Right.
time to get the money, they can't get the money because their
Yeah.
business ain't in order.
Yeah, and to all my artists that's listening right now, he just dropped the gem. You know, one of my mentors used to tell me, it's called the music business. What's the big word?
Business.
There you go. So once you get that in order, the music, the easy part. You know, so Darlington, South Carolina, for people that don't know, what is that place like? Tell me a little bit about Darlington.
I mean, it's like any old small town, man. I mean, it's not a whole lot going on. I mean, except for the raceway. Like, if you're a fan of NASCAR, then you definitely know about Darlington. Outside of that, there's not too much really going on. You know what I mean? It's a regular small town, man.
So you done kind of transferred. Now you over in Charleston, right?
Yeah, definitely went down there. Started making more money with the trucking industry and everything like that. Definitely been getting it in down there.
Okay.
Sure.
Charleston. What was it about Charleston? Why not Atlanta or Charlotte or somewhere else? You know, somewhere else on that coast.
Well, being that like part of my family is like Gullah Geechee. Like when I went down to Charleston,
yeah.
it was just like it felt like home to me. So
Okay.
like I just quickly acclimated to the society, and I've been rocking ever since, man.
I mean, that's real black excellence. You don't know what the Geechees is, you know,
Man.
we ain't gonna get into that, but if you don't know, Google it one
Yeah,
time
research.
and just see what's going on with that. So, you just said something about the 18-wheeler, so you a trucker.
Yeah, man. I've been trucking for a little minute, man. Like I've been actually like taking the money from the truck and then reinvesting it into the music.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, you gotta have more than one hustle. You know, on one hand, I was gonna watch the other. So, what do you typically haul? You don't want me to ask you.
It's all cool, man. Like I be hauling containers, man. So like
Okay.
whatever come right off that port, man, I'm hauling it wherever I gotta go, Alabama, Mississippi, Florida, wherever.
Okay, you got your own truck?
Yeah.
What's your truck name?
Right Time Transport.
Nah, I'm talking about your actual. Every vehicle I buy, I name it. So
Mhm.
I got a Volvo downstairs. Her name
Mhm.
Veronica. When
Mhm.
I had the blacked out Impala,
Oh, okay, I got
that
you,
was
I
the
got
Black
you.
Ghost. You know what I'm saying? I named all my cars.
I feel you. Okay. Nah. Patty
Patty ain't never let you down.
Man, ain't ever let me down.
What's the crazy story you can tell me when you was on the road?
All right, I was on the road one time, and like I remember, like my airline had popped, and my trailer went all the way into the ditch or whatever like that, and I had to pull it out by myself. And thank God I did it because I ain't want to have the like DOTs or the state troopers come and get me because that's extra money that I'm not really wanting to pay right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I got it out of there, strapped it up, and got back to my destination.
Yeah. And I don't know if anybody ever told you this, but I appreciate what you do because no matter what the product is, if we buy it out the store,
Man,
it be on a truck at some point, at some time. So, it's people like you to keep the fabrics of this thing we call America going, so
exactly.
big salute. And I love how you work in one hustle right into the next hustle. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's talk about this single you got, All Pro, man.
Yeah, man, like All Pro, man. I've been definitely promoting this for a little minute, man. I want to shout out my man Gamble, man. He did the beat for me down there in Atlanta. We was just cooking up some things or whatever like that. I mean, I was like, hey, bro, I need something like real hard or whatever like that. And being that I used to play sports back in the day, I was like, All Pro. I'm like, all right, 1 + 1 = 2. Let's ride with it.
What sports you used to play?
Football.
Yeah, what was you, tight end?
No, I was a lineman.
Lineman?
Yeah.
Boy, get out of here.
I'm dead serious.
Man, you went for the move nobody out the way. Man,
I was a nigga dude back then, man.
I have to see that to believe it. So we got All Pro, so is the visual out or?
Yeah, the visual's already out. You can check that out on YouTube, WrightWay J Music.
Okay, yeah, we gonna get right into it. It's that
Sure.
new WrightWay J, All Pro. You heard it here first, 97.9 The Beat. Jugging through the city, Jug Master J. Yeah. Yeah, sir, you already know what it is. The Jug Master DJ J Red, 97.9 The Beat, Triple D, Texas, Dallas, stand up. I'm with my boy WrightWay J. Make sure you go stream, download, buy that new single, All Pro. You know what it is. It's up.
Let's go.
From my man, WrightWay J.
Hey, what's going on? Man, y'all look good tonight, man. Ooh, y'all look good. I'll be damned. I ain't even meant to cuss just now, I'm sorry. Anyway, I want to get into the song. It's called All Pro. Right now it's playing on Win 106.3. Definitely got a shout out my man, Sean C. We got the video out for it right now, man. It's doing very well on YouTube. WrightWay J Music, WrightWayJay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My man. Thank you. All right, so that being started, let's go into it, guys.
I gotta have it. Master Ratter, then they call me Maverick. Competition, I'll leave them flattened. All pro, like I'm John Madden. All pro, boy, all pro. Something that you never seen before. All pro, boy, all pro. Something that's phenomenal. All pro, boy, all pro. Step back, boy, watch me go. All pro, boy, all pro. Big fact, bro, hope you know so. 5 bands on a fast flip. Told you that on the last trip. Shooting shots, no, I can't miss. Reminisce when I smoke a lift. Lift up like the satellites. Count it up, keep the bag right. Bubble up like I'm Silver Sprite. They don't even know about the plight. Up all night till I rest in peace. Hustle hard is a recipe. Coming hard on every new release. Showing many different sides of me. Put the sleep till the family's free. Keep the pace, bro, I'm on my feet. Now the shepherd used to be the sheep. Never scared, just take a leap. Back then was considered cheap. Saving pennies up just to eat. $100 just for a week. Shop for free at Dollar Tree. Taking risks and taking chances. All I'm asking for is answers. Making plays like I'm Deion Sanders. Earn the win is right circumstances. Hard times come from hunger pains. Lying fast, step in your lane. On my own, no, I can't complain. On my own, no, I can't complain. Chasing bags, yeah, I gotta have it. Master Ratter, then they call me Maverick. Competition, I'll leave them flattened. All pro, like I'm John Madden. All pro, boy, all pro. Something that you never seen before. All pro, boy, all pro. Something that's phenomenal. All pro, boy, all pro. Step back, boy, let me go. All pro, boy, all pro. Big facts, bro, you know.
97.9 The Beat, it's the Jug Master J Red tapping back in with you. That was that brand new single, All Pro, WrightWay J.
Sir.
Charleston, South Carolina finest. We got them in the building, so we just heard that All Pro, man. What put you in the mind frame to make that record like that?
Man, I'll be honest with you, man. Like, I was down bad, man. I was really hurting, and I just really wanted to just write something hard or whatever like that. You know what I mean? So, like, when I heard that beat, it was calling me, and I was like this the one right here. You know what I'm saying? So I just put pen to pad and rocked it.
Yeah, sometimes some of our greatest work come from a place of hurt and struggle. So
Man.
I feel you on that. I
Man.
feel you on that. So what you got coming next?
Well, next we got the song War Outside. And that's again, another song where I was just really, what was so crazy, I remember I was in Tennessee. And I remember when I pulled over, like I heard the beat. And I literally wrote that song in like 10 minutes.
Wow.
And like, man, it was just like, I was just talking about being broke, eating noodles and bologna, just like really just going through the struggle or whatever like that, because it's really a war outside. Because,
Yeah,
you know, when you look at like the economy and how it is right now, people ain't really getting money like
man.
that. You know, so you really got to do what you got to do to live out here. So I wanted, with seeing all that, inspired that.
Okay, man. Where is Trump when you need him? Say, man. Hey, I don't know about you.
No, I can't lie. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna be honest. I made a lot of money when he was in office.
Right.
I made a lot. I can't lie about it.
Right. And look, I'm not endorsing him at all.
I'm
I'm
just saying. I made
I'm
money
just
when he
saying,
was
bro had the money flowing. Bring back Agent Orange. so War Outside, that's coming soon. You got a perspective data when you gonna drop that?
I'm looking at within the next maybe like 4 to 8 weeks.
Okay, so right in time for the summertime.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh yeah. So what do you think is the biggest obstacle right now for you as an artist?
The biggest obstacle for me right now, honestly, man, just really putting my team together.
Okay.
Cause I really had to I had an old team, but then I had to get in a new team. And, you know, like trying to like filter out the people, make sure that they legit or whatever like that. Because I had some people that I just hired just off of like, I thought they was cool or whatever like that.
Right.
Turned out to not be cool. So now I'm at a point like, I don't care who you is. Can you do the job?
Can you do the job?
That's
man?
it.
And that's what it boils down to. And I see a lot of artists make this mistake. You know, they want to put their people on, which is nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But you know, the person you put in this position has to be capable
Right.
of doing the job. And I tell a lot of my homeboys or friends or artists too, you know, that, you know, if you look at somebody like a Drake or somebody like a Future,
Mm-hmm.
the people around them, they might be friends, they might be brothers or whatever, but they working, they got a job, they just not there to leech.
Talk about it, bro.
So you man, that's real important, and I like your vision. I like that you see you're identifying the problems and what you need to do, and that's a big part of your career. You know, putting the proper people in place
Exactly.
to take you to the next level,
Yeah,
man.
none of that homeboy hookup stuff. Like, nah, if I'm working, you working.
Yes, sir. We still in the building. Jug Master J, we jugging through the city right now. WrightWay J, we gonna be back with more. 6 minutes. Turn me up. Yes, sir, Ski, we back. Jug Master J, 97.9 The Beat. Tapping in with you. It's another episode, Jugging with the City. We still kicking it with the homie WrightWay J.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So, what brings you to Dallas?
Hey, man, I just came down here to see the city, man. I'm out here shooting some content, shooting some videos and everything like that, man. And definitely, hey, man, I had to come up here and chop it up with you, man.
Man, I appreciate that. It's an honor to have you. So, I know you said it's not your first time in Dallas. You done been through. What's some of your favorite things to do and see while you in Dallas, Texas?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, because when I was coming through here, I was in my truck or whatever, so I'm really was working when I was coming down here. I ain't really got a chance to like explore it like that, but I know tonight I definitely get a chance to check out a few things.
Okay, bet, man. You can go check out Deep Ellum. Go check out Uptown.
Mm-hmm.
Some cool stuff in Fort Worth. They got a entertainment district called 7th Street. Man, it's plenty to do if you like. We at the station now, so you stay out in this way. You know, we got Addison, we got Carrollton, Plano, Frisco. It's going down out here.
We got like any like good eating spots out here?
Man, just right here by the station and by the Galleria Mall area, bro. It's literally 300 restaurants in I want to say a 12 square mile radius. This is rated like top 3 eatery. This is like the top 3 eatery section in the country, bro. Like it's so many restaurants, whatever flavor you want. So if you're looking for it, they got it here.
Word, man. Definitely love some chicken, man. I gotta get some chicken in me, man.
Oh, you want some chicken? You gotta get on 635 up here. Go down to Forest Lane. You gotta go to Big Mama's. Big Mama's Chicken. Shout out North Dallas. You know, one time I let my boy Mo 3. Yes, sir.
All right, word.
Yeah, he used to love that Big Mama's Chicken. So, shooting some videos, dipping in and out.
Yes, sir.
Have you ever did a show out here in Texas?
Trying to think. No, I don't think I did a show in Texas yet, man. I'm looking forward to it, but not yet.
Okay. What's the last show you had?
Florence, South Carolina, man. It was at a comedy show out there, man. I want to shout out my man Buddha for the spot, man. It was dope, man. It was a cool comedy out there. Went out there, rocked the stage, man. Had a blast, man.
Man, if I come to a WrightWay show, what can I expect?
Man, what you gonna expect? You gonna hear me drop some gems. You gonna hear some real talk, and you definitely gonna feel better about yourself. Like, 'cause like I'm really like an empowering type of person. Like I want people to feel like I can go out and conquer the world.
Yeah.
After going to a Right Way J show.
Ooh, man, put that knowledge on these boys, man.
Man.
So, got the All Pro single out now. You got War Outside coming soon. Let everybody know where they can find you, your socials, your Facebook, your Instagram, your TikTok,
Sure.
YouTube.
Gotcha. All right, well, you can find me on Instagram at the number 1, WRIGHTWAYJAY. YouTube, WrightWay J Music, spelled the same way. Facebook, WrightWay J. Spotify, WrightWay J. Pretty much everywhere else, WrightWay J.
Already. Okay, so you know it's a lot of music out right now.
Mm-hmm.
People say the industry's oversaturated. So how do you see WrightWay J fitting in to the current landscape of hip hop, and what makes you different from the other artists that's out right now?
Well, how I fit into the landscape, I would say, man, like me, I'm a competitive type of person. So let me start by saying that. And like when I get on records, like I want to give my best, and when I'm giving my best, it's always well received.
Yeah.
So I'll say like that how I can fit in. Now how I differentiate, like you don't never hear me cussing none of my songs.
Oh wow.
If you listen to my music, all my music, I never cuss.
So we ain't even gotta ever ask you for a clean version. It's
Nah.
gonna come like that.
And see, when I was talking to a lot of DJs, they would tell me all the time, like, you could have a song banging in the street, but it'd be the dirty version. So I'm like, I can't take this in my program director. You're going to laugh me out the room.
Right,
So I'm like, okay, let me give you the clean version. That way the program director is like, okay, bring them on.
Right. And I see that a lot too, I've dealt with a lot of records that was like that. And some of them were dirty to the point that we couldn't even make a clean version. Where it's like, bro, you're going to have to re-rap this whole verse. And it kind of changes the whole feel and the mood of a record.
Yeah, exactly, because I used to hear like little beeps or whatever whenever the song be playing. It would just take away from that. When I hear Juvie back that thing up, like when you hear the bleeps, it's like, it don't hit the same versus like the actual real version.
And you touched on Juvie, but they were really good at, they would recraft a record.
Yeah.
So like their clean version and their dirty version, it'd be two different versions, but literally two different versions of the song. Like if I go back and listen to Big Timers, Big Ballin'.
Yeah.
It's a completely different song, and I think I just told my age, but it's all good.
It's all cool, cuz.
WrightWay J in the building with me. It's another episode of Jugging in the City. Jug Master out. Tap in with me.